Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear the music coming up. I hear it. Sierra. Hi, Brad. Hi, Alex. Hi, Abby.
Hello, Vinny.
Hello.
Happy Monday. It feels like we were just here in the old Gabriel.
GIM,
it does.
as they say.
It's like Christmas. Getting to play Gabriel Knight like twice, 3 days apart. 4 days apart.
Sins of the Father.
It's more like Hanukkah because you keep getting presents day after day.
That's right. And Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. Tim Curry's accent are definitely the pencils up with your name.
Or like Easter, where he rises from the dead.
That's right. You think it's over, but no, it's not. We're going to continue with the sins of the fathers. Though so far I'm going to say no idea who the fathers are or what their sins are at this point, right? And so far it's kind of been a lot of...
I mean, some people are getting murdered. That's a sin.
That is a sin.
True.
I've heard that
Check this out.
Okay.
It's like we left a little breadcrumb trail for ourselves.
Where do we have to go?
I don't know. What could be our next order of business?
We'll figure it out once we get there.
Who can say?
Sins of the Father.
Can you insult grandmother?
Why would I do such a thing?
Need that audio. I need you to say it with your Tim Curry accent.
I need the audio.
Thank you.
I can flatter Gran all day long.
Flatter? I feel like it's more like flirting with Gran.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Compliment.
Listen. Is that not a flirt? Kiss me on the mouth.
Molasses pies.
Oh, there's no game audio. Like, people just aren't getting it.
What? Okay. Well, they didn't. You got to ask her about those molasses pies again.
All right. Well, next time we're going to get a whole different compliment.
What? You know this game. If you just leave and compliment her again, it'll just play the same one over and over.
Is it safe to compliment?
Safe to compliment.
Compliment.
Yes. Compliment.
Is it?
I believe it's safe.
Lost weight.
I'm still not here. Okay.
Are you calling
They're getting
a
it.
new
I'm
man?
not.
No, I'm keeping it from you.
Silly.
Oh.
You know there'll never
There it
be
is.
anyone but your granddad for me.
I feel like if my very elderly grandma
Your
lost
hair
weight,
looks
I would
very
be
pretty
concerned,
today, Gran.
not like, you must be flirting.
Thank you, dear.
Wow, you're looking more skeletal, Granny.
Always had such a nice, thick hair, Gabriel.
What is
You know, I always tell people that my gran is the prettiest grand old belle in the city.
Oh, dear.
In
you
the
shouldn't
city.
talk so.
City of
Outside the city, there's a real beautiful old lady, though.
You know, you get prettier.
Do grandmas like to hear that they're like looking pretty?
Well,
This
Gran,
grandma
I
does.
better get
I
going.
guess so.
I think that's a safe bet.
I'll tell everybody in the city about your molasses pie, Grandma, and your sweet, sweet molasses
Oh
pie.
boy, that's really
That's a euphemism.
just-
I've never heard one.
that's not even a euphemism. That's just sex.
Go sketch the crypt.
Yes.
Sketch the crypt.
Time to get
All right.
sketchy.
Gabriel looks fondly at his father's sketchbook and charcoal pencil.
Okay, don't forget the pencil. Thank you. Look at
I
you,
want a
Gabriel.
copy of these strange
Why did we do this? I don't remember.
We have the drawings on the ground we have to compare it to, I think.
We get a tip or something? Okay.
Yeah, I think we also want to show that
It's
to some
Gabriel's
people.
sketch of the series of crosses from the Laveau.
Can you
to
compare
Moi.
those to the ones on from the ground?
Gabriel can
Maybe?
What happens if you eyeball it? It's just
those two objects
Oh,
would
boy.
have.
That's just a description.
It's Gabriel's
Where's the
sketch of the series of crosses
Okay.
from the Laveau.
We
to
open it
Moi.
like a book. What does that one do?
The $20
cursor.
gift certificate for St. George's.
My
Road,
instinct says go show
Italy
that to some
new
people.
And on you.
Oh, right. Yes.
Images hard the pages of Philip Knight's
Granddad's
sketchbook.
heavy metal
The
marginalia.
way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe They aren't from his own subconscious.
All right. Who should we show these to?
Anyone and everyone.
All the people who like voodoo. The historian,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
my
voodoo
first thought was
people's
Dr.
smart.
John,
Dr. John.
but I feel like we showed him the other sketches and he was like, I'd get this out of my face. Nope, crap, wrong place, but since we're here.
Well, we can show this guy too.
Oh, this guy hates
He's-
everything.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to get 100 smackers so we can get that mask.
Which one's which? That one?
That's the
That
new
one.
one.
Do you know anything about these crosses? I think there's some kind of code.
Looks like a lot of hen tracks to me, man.
Yeah, this guy.
I like this guy.
This guy does not care.
Can you try to look at the, because we opened the notebook, but can you open the sketch we drew so we can actually see it?
Like,
I couldn't find a way to.
Use the door icon on it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, the door, like the open book.
Sketchbook? Talk about the symbols?
Not on the sketchbook.
Hello,
Well, you know,
Dr.
there's like the
drawing.
different cursors.
Glad you could return to us.
Yeah, it didn't. I tried. It didn't do anything.
Okay.
Talking about the new sketches?
Yeah, but like with the open book or the open door,
It's
it's the
Gabriel's
eyes.
sketch of the scene. That object does not.
Oh, the book. Oh, the book. Yes, right.
Okay.
Talk about the book.
Abby! All right, now you
Try
memorize.
I can find it.
Yeah. What does this mean now?
Is that for the clock? Remember the clock?
Oh, did Grandma kill him?
Yeah, Grandma did it.
I don't know.
I feel like.
Eagle.
Yeah, maybe we'll find some kind of decipher for it later.
There's a pattern, right? There's like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
No. They look like nonsense to me.
Yep.
Where
Liar.
did you get them?
These are
I
bullshit.
might inquire.
I saw them scribbled somewhere. Just graffiti, I guess.
I see. By the way, I forgot to warn you, Mr. Knight. The local cemeteries are quite dangerous.
It's a threat.
Muggers, vandals. I would avoid going there.
That's the
alone.
line that Michael Dorn says
If
in the
I
making
were
of
you.
video.
Really? Thanks for the advice.
We have to watch that later.
I didn't know there was.
Yeah,
There's
I
also because this is the kind of re-release sort of, I don't know, not Game of the Year edition of this, but you know what I mean. They put this back out. This has a trailer for Gabriel Knight 2 on it, like an in-production trailer
Ooh.
for Gabriel Knight 2. All right.
This is the last page of
Oh, go be a
inventory.
priest.
Is there anything
I don't
else
think
I
you can
can
do that yet.
Dr.
Boo.
John is unlike.
I do feel like it's interesting that he said that just looks like a bunch of bullshit when all that
This
stuff
is
is
the
very clearly
last
scribbled
page
on
of
Marie
invent-
Laveau's tomb. I
Yeah.
feel like he
Yeah.
should have an opinion about it at least.
Yeah, this guy's full of it.
Maybe he just doesn't want to share it with
Do these
Gabriel.
marks look familiar?
They look like the scribbling of a child to me.
Okay, thanks.
He's hiding something. This is probably it here, right?
Yeah.
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 Maybe Grace could research that
Thanks a
stuff?
lot. Bye now.
Oh yeah, that's a
Goodbye,
good idea.
Mr. Knight.
Didn't we check research right before we stopped on Friday?
You mean the sketch?
Well, we didn't have the scribbles yet.
I think if there's anywhere else we haven't been today.
How about the?
You can show it.
Oh, you can't.
Oh, you can
Snake
show it to the
lady.
moonbeam lady, yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess I could
I mean, she's
show it.
she's a
Mosley
hack,
also?
but maybe she knows something.
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Let me slowly walk over. Oh, these old
Please,
bones.
be seated.
This game come out before or after the Britney Spears snake dance?
Before.
Way before.
Before. Okay, Britney was inspired.
Do these symbols
Oh.
mean anything to you?
Oh, the voodoo code.
See, why wouldn't Dr.
It
John
is
know that?
very secret, yes. I studied it
He
with my
would. He doesn't
mentor,
want us
the
to know.
great Queen
This lady
Tabitha.
doesn't have the same
Really?
moral
Great.
code.
Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever
right.
wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
What's
It
it?
starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... Oh, then there's more nonsense. F-W...
No, Flet Cash, come on.
Yeah. DJ Flet Cash.
A-S-H. Well, that last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make
Fresh
much
cash.
sense.
Fresh
That's okay,
cash.
Thanks.
I like my cash rotten.
Did you ever
yeah.
show her the
DJ
other one from the murder site? The other sketch?
No. Maybe.
It's a start.
I'm happy I could help.
Does
Now,
this
this
mean
is
anything
bullshit.
to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
Sort of like Deep House.
Then how do you know they're
DJ Flesh
magic
Cash, he
symbols?
plays that.
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Tons.
Jeez.
Can we look at the thing? Did she scribble stuff on there? Maybe we can decide.
The jar contains
Oh, sorry, say it again.
Will you look at the graffiti writing again? I want to see if you put the letters underneath
This
it.
one?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow,
Yeah,
look
she
at that. Look at that.
DJ
Huh.
Conclave tonight.
Right.
Bring whack
Wet Cash.
wet cash.
What cash? What cash? It is interesting.
I really genuinely think that is an ad for a raid.
Wait, are these the same?
They don't
Not,
look
are
good.
they?
One's a
I
smell.
don't think they are.
No, I don't
No,
think
they're not.
so.
No, they're
Can
not.
you give her the coupon to your bookstore and see what happens?
Could
Does
you
mean
use
anything to you?
this?
I hate reading.
Do you carry New Age books?
We do.
No.
Then I'm not interested.
You and everyone else on the
You need to
planet.
expand your horizons, my lady.
That's right.
Gross.
Magentia wouldn't like Gabriel
Oh, right, that's her
having
snake
that.
skin. Right.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Peace out.
The only vice is the absence of love.
I've heard
Yep.
that. Bye now.
Guess we should just go around and show these symbols to everybody.
That guy would like. He would take a coupon.
Kind of curious what this guy has to say.
The hell are you showing me that for? Arrest this man.
Does this mean anything to you? Nope.
Boo.
Give him the coupon. Maybe he likes to read.
What do I
Does
look
this
like?
mean anything to you?
No. Did not
And-
get custom dialogue.
That guy
I wanna
has
know
never
who's gonna-
read anything that
Gabriel
wasn't a
can't
TV
do
guide.
anything.
Somebody please patronize my business.
Do people still
For free.
Is that a thing? Can you? Are TV guides around?
I think they exist. I don't think anyone over or under the age of 70 gets them.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this?
Can you tell me anything about this gift certificate from my store?
I'm confused.
How am I in business?
Detective
Is it cold in
Moses.
here?
Hard at work, I see.
I think you fixed it.
Yeah, what is it, you wanker?
Whoa.
Did you go to England while I was gone?
What, mate?
You wanker.
I found these strange symbols on Marie Laveau's tomb at St. Louis Cemetery number 1.
I'm sure any extra voodoo stuff you dig up will make an interesting story tonight, but I'd rather stick with the case at hand, personally.
Okay.
Mosley would only take that photocopy away.
True.
I have this.
That's nice, but I'm busy with the real investigation tonight.
Okay. Probably good here.
I think we're good here.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Later, Knight.
All right.
What day are we on? 3?
2.
I think we're still at the end of 2.
2?
How about, I guess we could go back in over here.
Hey, Grace. Here I am.
Oh, boy. Party
Rock me
time.
like a hurricane.
Right.
Try using the hair gel on myself.
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the moment.
My,
Sounds a little like Forrest Gump on that line, Reed.
It really
My
does feel
hair
like someone
looks
told Tim
perfect the
Curry
way
the
it
old
is
thing
at the
of a
moment.
Southern American accent is really just a British accent slowed down, and he took that to the logical extreme.
let's see.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
Oh, right.
Ooh.
There's something.
I need you to look up a Madame Cazaunoux.
Madame Cazaunoux? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend Malia Getty was?
Grace, Cazaunoux is at least 70.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, you
Anything
love
else?
your grandmother.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
We went through all this, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't know what caprice encore means?
Phone call.
I told you. I can't help you with that.
Gotta get a little Cabernet Saint-Cor whenever we can. Okay.
I mean, we did get a ding dong when you did that, so.
Yeah, that probably won't come around till later, though. She has to go
I'm
do
outta
the
here.
research.
Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Good luck.
What else could we do? Need money.
You have that priest outfit. What are we supposed to do with the priest
Yeah.
outfit?
I don't know. Where could we be a priest?
Church.
That's the church.
Oh.
You can go back to the bar, talk to people there again.
Yeah, we didn't really do much at the bar, actually.
No, we don't think we did anything.
Yeah, we actually kind of skipped it last time. Can I just...
There's no reason to wear that at the moment.
I don't think you can just
Your
go in.
Your time will come, I'm
Gabriel
sure.
cannot go in there. That's the priest.
Yeah, if you were
part
not
of the
impersonating a
confessional.
priest in order to extract information through the confessional at some point, then what
Yes.
are we even doing?
What's your sin? I impersonated a priest. I'm trying to impersonate you right now. What? I can give you a nudge, Brad. I have a guide up line. Just let me know. It's a little. It seems maybe a little weird.
Okay, like something vague. How about should we go here?
Please.
Yay, nay.
I mean, just do it anyway.
No comment.
Worst thing that
Okay.
could happen is it doesn't help us.
Yeah.
My
Oh, you know,
vague
yeah,
hint
yeah.
will be. It's my least favorite
Could I ask
place
you a few
in
questions?
this game so far.
Yeah,
I'm not too busy at the moment.
Is where you have to go.
We're
The
pretty
worst
good about adding
places.
Do you know
subjects
anything
here.
about animal masks?
Come Mardi Gras, you see all kinds of masks in here.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Have you ever
Max.
heard of Marie Laveau?
Sure. She's kind of the patron saint of voodoo in New Orleans. Don't know too much about her, but tourists sure get off on all that stuff.
Street
I think it's everything.
musicians.
Oh.
Could I ask you a few questions? Tell me about the street musicians around here.
Don't know what else I could say.
Well,
Okay, I
fine.
think he did talk about that before.
Okay,
Sam
I
and
guess
Voodoo
that's
is
that.
new?
Wait, which one?
Sam
Can I
and
ask-
Voodoo?
I love that game.
Sam.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Yeah, I don't
That's about all I can
remember.
remember.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
we,
you did talk about that. All right.
yeah, I think we went through all that stuff last time. Let me just show him a couple of the things real quick.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Well, fine.
Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, well, this isn't a good game. This is torture.
I forgot.
Oh, well. Have fun.
Come on! Come on! I'm growing fungus already.
Shut up. You are a fungus.
Boom.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Does this
What's
mean
your-
anything to you?
Thank you.
Now be.
All right, I'm guessing we're good here.
Possibly.
The sound of things. I don't like. I feel like it possibly could go either way.
All right, so where is Vinny's least favorite place?
It's here.
No, that's not my least favorite place.
Oh, I thought you were saying Napoleon House. Is
No, the next, I think the next riddle is at my least favorite place on the map.
I'm just assuming that's the church.
No, not my least favorite place maybe in real life, in the game.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Grandma's
one-
house?
It's the one where you had the most gameplay frustration so far.
Ha.
The bookstore? Oh, the Jackson
Oh,
Square.
this.
We came here last time.
little-
I didn't really see.
We didn't really do anything, though.
Because
Yeah,
I
there
think,
is-
the,
there
I
is-
think the next step might be really weird.
There is
there,
new
like-
stuff. There are like new people here.
Does a mime
Tap
need to
dancer.
follow you again?
Tap dancer and the hot dog. Oh,
Throw nails on the tap dancer's
Can
ground.
I do a little barter here?
Give us a hot dog.
I have this gift certificate.
I'm busy.
Oh,
It's good for $20 at St. George's Books, finest bookstore in New Orleans.
Really? I'll have to check it out sometime.
You could take this gift certificate with you, if you'll give me a lucky dog.
A lucky dog for a $20 gift
Hot dogs.
certificate? Well, sure. Here you go.
That gift certificate is totally expired, isn't it?
This dog is only cost me 25 cents.
Now you have a hot dog.
all right.
To what
Look at
end?
the hot
Give a
dog.
hot dog to the woman.
The lucky dog is plump
And I want a lucky dog that's plump and juicy.
Oh boy.
The magnifying
Lump it up.
those
Hey, wait a
They
minute.
plump when you
those
cook
two
them.
Who
Gabriel
can you give the
see
hot
that.
dog to?
Can I
The
open the hot
tap
dog?
dancing boy?
Although the mustard is teasingly poured into a pattern like this,
What?
Gabriel's eyes can make no sense of it.
Uh-huh.
That would be a mess.
All right. Well,
Give the hot
can't
dog
wait
to the boy.
Can't wait to walk around with this hot dog in my pocket for the next 24 hours.
I'm trying to think, like, is there, like, an animal we have to move out of the way? Like, who needs a hot dog?
Give the hot dog to everybody.
You dance pretty well for a kid.
Give me some
Egg.
money, then.
I don't have any.
How about a hot
What
dog?
the view, mister?
Look at the hot dog stand.
How about another gift certificate?
Somehow you're gonna have this hot
You
dog
wouldn't
until
like
the
a
end of the
lucky
game.
dog by any chance.
Would
Wait.
I?
We're not. Apparently I just.
Thanks, mister.
Slow
You
down,
got any
kid.
special requests? Let me know.
Okay. Apparently. That was the shortest puzzle
Kid's
in
indebted
history.
to us.
Can you talk to him again to make him dance something
Yeah.
with a rhythm?
Yeah, get good. That's my special
You
request.
mentioned something about special requests.
Yeah. You got one?
When the
How
Saints.
about when the Saints go
I
marching
feel like
in?
we're
Sure.
falling backwards into this
Hey,
one.
guys. Saints.
You got it, kid.
It's the same freaking
Hang on.
tap.
Kids off rhythm.
Wow. Someone playing the Saints go marching in New Orleans. Who would thunk it?
Look, I had to track down the perfect sound font for this game. I need to hear this.
I guess does that make it being in the second one a callback?
That was great.
Sounds like
Thanks.
a freaking flat
No
tire
problem,
on like the
mister.
LIE. Like, like, hey, I think you have a problem. You're dragging something on your car.
Can't think of anything at the moment.
Well, you're not gonna make him do the Nutcracker?
Yeah, do the Nutcracker.
Hang on, I want to see if I can look around. Figure out why I'm doing this.
The
Why
band
do
isn't
anything?
paying any attention to Gabriel.
I bet there will come a time when you need him to do something as a distraction later on, and he'll do it for you.
I need you to murder somebody. What?
Is that a different band?
Yes, this is the polka band.
The Cajun band is a little busy for that right now.
Competing bands like right next to each other.
No, they're one screen away. You can't hear that far.
Fair.
It's a whole screen.
Oh.
See, over here,
Hey,
there's
come back
apparently
here.
a
Hey.
windstorm happening.
Oh,
did
steal his supplies.
wait?
The artist is off chasing his errant drawing.
This is terrible.
Yeah, steal his shit. Steal.
The artist would not appreciate Gabriel messing with his stuff while he's gone.
What?
We either have to chase it with him, or what do we do?
The artist
Push? Push the
the
easel.
artist would not appreciate Gabriel messing with his stuff while he's gone.
Don't mess with my stuff.
Should we go chase after the artist? Where
The
did you
artist
go?
is-
Maybe.
Can you use your chalk on it? Your brick?
Maybe. Let me just see if he's over here real quick.
It's like you're pushing the screen for a second. Oh,
Yeah, one-
no!
Oh, there it is.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Rotten luck.
Oh, it's my best caricature ever.
I accidentally resized the window. Did that screw up the capture? Hang on, I can't see it.
No, you're still good.
No, it looks fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
There's her drawing caught up against the hedges.
I'll reach it.
Gabriel can't reach the drawing from where he
You have
is.
anything that can grab it?
Hot dog.
Yep.
Saint kid, is there like a better angle to get into that little middle part?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe there's a gate.
Jump the fence.
Yeah, seriously. That doesn't look that
We did-
high.
We never came up here last week, did we?
We did, but we didn't do anything. I don't think.
Wait, but he didn't. But his. but the
Okay,
thing
maybe
didn't
we.
go
I
away?
guess maybe we did miss this one screen.
Yeah, I think this might be the one spot I didn't
going?
actually go.
Well, life sucks. I just lost 2 days worth of work.
2
What
days.
you working on now?
Just starting another drawing of the cathedral.
That's all I know how to do. I have one
Do you
job.
mind if I
It's
watch
this.
you?
Be my guest.
Warp
Do you mind if I... Could I ask you some questions?
I'd rather not. I really get focused when I'm
Hmm.
drawing.
Okay.
I bet we're gonna have to
fine.
go and get him his drawing at some point.
Yeah,
What does he know?
sure. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure
Maybe
out. Like,
it's
why we
just
care about
like-
this guy in the first place.
He'll be indebted, just like the boy was indebted with the hot dog.
See, I do
Because they're
think you
getting
were up
everybody
there.
at the park in our pocket.
I do think you were up there at one point because I remember the bit of the drummer just hitting the tom over and over again. So I
Yeah.
wonder if that was something that only triggered when you did something in day 2.
Nutcracker
Ooh.
Sweet.
I feel like, yeah, Nutcracker Suit. Maybe it's just a hot dog.
You mentioned
Allowed for
something
the
about
queen.
special requests.
Yeah. You got
Yeah,
one?
you got one.
Oh, look
geez,
at that.
You got more.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Can
Can
you
you fit through the bars?
Can you fit through the bars?
There it
Can
is.
you do the Nutcracker Suite
Okay,
in D
Nutcracker
minor?
hang on.
Say what?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Boo.
Can you
I love
fit
that we're
through the
making a child be
bars
like,
around
"Hey."
the statue?
Crawl through these
Can I?
bars.
Just watch me.
Good.
Good.
There's something in there I can't quite reach. Come on.
You're all skinny like my grandma.
Can you reach that piece of paper?
Sure thing. Here you go. Yep. See ya.
Okay. Still don't know what
Can't believe you burned,
ends.
burned your credit on that piece of paper, man. That kid could have done anything.
I know, you gave him a freaking hot dog.
Yeah. He's willing to tap anything.
Oh, he'll tap anything. All right.
Look at it.
Boo.
There's nothing written on the drawing. It's a technical drawing of Saint Louis Cathedral.
Oh.
The
steal it.
man of
Oh, damn it.
Gabriel.
Okay, fine.
There's your dumb drawing. Sucks.
Gotta wait for the jock to pass.
This belongs to you, doesn't it?
My drawing. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was a bit of a squeeze, but I hate to see you lose your work. I lost my only copy of a manuscript once.
Well, you saved my butt. Let me know if I can ever do the same for you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Great.
good to
Talk to him.
know.
Can you do anything?
Well, we'll show him.
See if he
Maybe
can tap dance.
Do you mind if I watch you?
Be my
Say again?
guest.
maybe he knows like the magic symbols, like the art.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be interesting.
He's an artist.
I bet probably not, but let's find
What would the artist do with that?
Does he know about the snake scale?
Okay, lady, I'm trying here. I'm trying my best.
What would the artist do with that?
How about
Narrator
the magic?
suffers no fools.
The magic pattern, the crime scene one. Yeah.
Say, do you think there's anything you can do with these patterns?
What do you need?
Is there any way you can reconstruct the whole pattern from these partials?
Pattern is probably circular, and there's some repetition in the elements. What is this from, anyway?
You'd never believe me.
Okie dokie. Well, there's... I think there's an area missing. If you could get me any more of these...
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
But that's probably all
You
you
need
can
to go back to the crime scene?
Yeah.
The sketchbook now?
How do we know what we're missing?
Yeah, I mean, I assume you got everything you could while we were there, but it's worth checking on.
Or at least we have a objective now. We gotta get a piece of that pattern. Is that what he's worried about?
Looks like it.
Yes. Oh, shit. I lost.
We gave it to him.
Yeah, no, I just figured I'd keep it. I guess not.
So the one you got was the photocopy. Maybe you can sketch it now? Because you got a photocopy, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That was true. I would have assumed the police got all of it,
Let me
but
try to
apparently
get
not.
this down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great.
it's the cops.
We
You
got
can
it.
never assume.
Huh.
Weird.
I think that's probably the last one. We can go show it to the
Fucking
artist.
cops, man.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have thought to do that necessarily.
That's kind of bananas. I guess if you had the sketchbook from the beginning.
Well, even then, we got the police one. I just assumed, like, video game logic, they just covered everything.
They wouldn't fuck it up.
Maybe the cops were like, I only got 6 squares on this paper. There's 7 symbols. So I'm just gonna assume one of them doesn't matter. Just leave this off. Oh right, yes, this guy tuning up his drums.
I have another one of those patterns.
Really? Let's see. Yeah, this is great. I think there's enough overlap now. I'll give it my best shot. I'll show you what I come up with tomorrow.
What?
Great. I appreciate it.
Dude, this is the slowest artist I've ever seen. 2 days working on a cathedral. A whole day working on this.
Look, man, the South moves at a different pace, all right?
Guess so.
It's getting late.
Uh-oh.
Gabriel decides
There we
to
go.
go
Okay.
home for today.
Always nice when the game just decides for you.
Rita. Was it Richard Schlong?
Uh-oh, Undertaker's here.
Richardsburg.
He comes home, I leave. That's how this works.
She just snuck out.
Oh.
Dream?
More like a nightmare. A jazz nightmare.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's new, right?
it's new?
Oh, fuck!
Okay.
Well then.
Spooky.
Day 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always say.
Thud.
I'm so glad you could join us today. I've got messages when you want them. I also checked out Cazaunoux. There are multiple listings in the white pages. I got the page, but you'll have to figure out the right one.
Man, are we going to get to finally make phone calls?
Great. Oh, God. The name Madam?
Oh.
I want to call Wolfgang Ritter back.
Now, are you going to tell me what happened yesterday with Malia Getty, or is it just too embarrassing? Don't tell me you actually got to see her.
Are the stars out tonight?
Yeah, Tim Curry.
He's just riffing now.
Yeah.
Gabriel, you don't seriously think she's interested? She can have any man in the city. You know, men with bank accounts.
You underestimate the Knight family's tragic poet samurai appeal.
What?
Samurai?
She was the hottest catch in town.
I always suspected there was something fishy in your family tree. But seriously, I think you should be careful.
Great.
I'm serious.
Wow.
I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach about this.
It's called jealousy, my dear. And you're right. You should be jealous of Malia Getty, as should every woman on this planet.
Oh, never mind. I'll just fix these books. Your life is in your own slippery little hands.
The point is,
don't help him.
to get it into somebody else's hands. And soon.
God.
Ew.
This man.
Hey, kids.
Bruno,
Neighborhood samurai.
how nice.
Jude, a customer.
Of yours, hardly.
How's
Hi,
the
Bruno.
flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here.
Oh,
Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Well, if it'll help me make rent.
Oh my god, that first question.
That's pretty serious.
How much would he give for it? I would love to know.
We do need 100 smackers.
I know
but that
we need the
first
money,
question's
but also
so fun.
really...
First question, please.
Are you ready to drop dead today?
Well, really?
Okay.
Oh, great. Now you don't get $100. I hope you're happy.
There goes $100 walking out the door.
Call him
He'll be
back.
back.
He'll be back.
Whoa, look at that.
See the World Travel Agency.
Why were you so mean to the flower shop owner? I don't understand.
It seemed like he was mean to us with the rare bookstore stuff.
You know what I bet? I bet it's Cazaunoux that doesn't have an initial for it. I bet it's that second one.
Anything else to do before we go?
No, talk to Grace, get your messages, right?
Oh, right, yes.
Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Your pal Mosley called. He left a message that they're interrogating a suspect this morning, and you might want to be there.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Is that it?
Do you have more messages for me?
That man from Germany called again, Wolfgang
Hey!
Ritter. Now he's claiming to be a relative of yours. I took down his number. If you change your mind and want to give him a call back, just ask me for it.
Sure.
Can I get that phone number for Wolfgang Ritter?
Sure. I'll give it to you when we're done talking.
We're done
Do
talking.
you have more messages for me?
I've given everything to you.
Everything,
Literally
my
everything.
life. Yeah, it's my youth, my life.
All I have left.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
I can't.
Okay. Here's that phone number.
Thanks.
Time to make some phone calls.
God, we got a lot to do. Go to the interrogation, make phone calls.
What did
I
somebody
think
say
phone
about
calls first while you're here.
Somebody said about the newspaper last time? It's like gives you
Changed the day, right?
Is it a roadmap?
Yes.
Times Picayune, dated June 20, 1993. Gabriel scans over an uninteresting front page. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about a lecture on African religions. The lecture is at Tulane University. Gabriel's horoscope for the day. An evil eye is upon you. Change course before it's too late.
Lighten up.
Yeah, seriously. So there's a lecture. Does that open up a place on the map?
Probably, yeah.
Jeez, if you didn't click on that, you don't get it.
I know.
Tough business.
Well, eventually you just run into a wall and you have to come back here and click
The
on everything.
number written on the note is
Oh, is it German? I was like, that's a weird phone number.
49.
She's going to read the whole number.
3,
Yeah,
2,
that's
4,
good. Very slowly.
3, 3, 3, 3.
Okay.
There it is.
That's very good.
You really want me to read all of this? Okay.
The number.
All right.
Tree. Oh, here you go.
Hey, kids.
Back again.
Huh.
Bruno.
Gabe, pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that
Really
painting.
wants this painting. Isn't that your father's?
Remember.
How much is your father's memory worth to you? At $100?
Pretty sure.
How much would you give me for it? I think we need to know.
I really want to hear this.
He'll
Back
come
every
back.
5 minutes.
Clearly
Yeah, he'll be back.
Gee, is today
After
the
the
day
phone
that
call.
hell freezes over?
One needn't be rude.
I'm out, but I'll be back.
Yep. See you in 3 minutes. Gonna circle the block.
Got to cool off a little bit.
All right. Oh, wait. You just have to dial manually, don't you?
Oh, no.
It's 12. Boy, those are not easy to read. So 1270?
That's 1270.
70, 70, 20, 80, and 37? Is that a 7?
33.
You think 33?
Is that a 3? These would be so much more
No, I
legible.
think that's a 3-7.
I think it's a 7.
37.
Somewhere there's a New Orleans.
I crossed my 7s.
Somewhere
You guys
there's
cross
a
your
New
7s?
Orleans phone.
I
book
crossed my
No.
sevens.
missing one of
I love
its
it.
C pages.
My favorite thing about 7s.
Didn't know if there's any other way.
It might be a 3
Only-
because the other 7s are not crossed in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
looks more
it's
like
a 7.
to me. If only ScumVM supported shaders, we could make this look like a CRT, and then we could tell.
Maybe it'll give us the stuff on the phone.
Oh,
'cause
that'd
that
be
was
nice.
hard to read.
Oh,
Nope.
nuts. Oh, boy.
Hello.
Hi, is this the Cazaunoux residence?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Do you or does anyone in your family patronize the Dixieland drugstore?
I'm a busy man. What are you selling?
Nothing.
Good. Goodbye.
That wasn't the one then.
Okay.
Hello, Cazaunoux residence?
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her purse today, and the name Cazaunoux was inside.
Scoundrel.
Dixieland drugstore? Never heard of it. Sorry.
Wait, ask her what Caprice on car means.
She's
Somebody in this
clearly
damn city
French.
has got- somebody in the city has to know. What do we do? 70 and 20 so far?
Hello?
That's her.
Hello, I'm calling from the Dixieland drugstore. We have an order for you.
Oh, it's her. We found her.
Who is this?
I'm a friend of the owner.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
The owner.
Felt like the right one though.
Yeah.
that was definitely her, but I need to know what the other one is.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected.
33.
33.
Yeah.
Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
Sure it was a 2?
Oh, somebody in the chat said it's not 55. That one's not 555. 535.
Jeez.
Oh.
That's a real number.
Cazaunoux residents, may I help you?
Hi, you won a customer raffle at the Dixieland drugstore?
No soliciting, please.
All right, we know which one it is.
What was the good one?
Now you just got
80,
right?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Hi, I called earlier about your drugstore order.
Who is the human being doing that barking?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Again.
Just keep harassing this old woman over the phone until we get what we need.
Is your refrigerator running?
Ooh.
They've given up.
Oh.
Just took the phone off
She's
the hook.
fully disconnected her phone number.
Or she's panicking because somebody's on to her and she's calling somebody.
Or maybe she had to check her emails.
Maybe.
No one had email in 1994.
The number written on the note is 4909-324.
One more time.
I'm literally just going to take a picture of the screen. It's easier.
Oh, smart.
Done.
Hang on, let me get it.
I'm not
Got
calling some stranger in Germany. I still don't know who this
What?
guy really is.
Why did you want the number if you're not going to call him?
That is a confusing thing to do.
Oh.
Can you look at
Okay,
that the telephone page again, or the phone book page one more time?
Is there anyone fun we can prank?
How much do
Hanker.
you want to bet we're going to call that travel agency at some point?
Probably.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that the same number? 555-1270, 555-1270.
Well, maybe
That's
they share a
great.
residence, the Cankers and the Cazaunoux.
Canker S. Is that like canker sore? Cauliflower A. Cancer B.
Man, imagine if your name was Bill Cancer.
You'd have to go with like it's cancer.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is Melissa.
Holy shit.
You know anything about snakes?
Hey, you got
Well,
the
this-
snake. Oh.
Well, this
You have a
rules.
Madame Cazaunoux as a client. Oh.
Oh, the fake human dog.
Okay. Okay, this is detective work.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Our doctors see just about any type of animals, but we don't get many snakes.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, goddamn.
Wait, what? Can you hit memory?
One question per call.
Yeah, let me see.
Cajun
Oh, damn it,
Critters
it
Animal
dials the
Clinic.
second.
This is
How do you use
Melissa.
the memory then?
Just hit memory, maybe?
You know anything about animal sacrifice?
Oh, yeah.
Know anything about animal sacrifice?
What are you, some kind of sicko?
I mean, yes.
Yes.
Save that one for last.
Gabriel
Yes, they
never
will.
has figured out how to
Oh,
operate
great.
the memory
Yeah,
function.
I love it.
on
We
this
got
phone.
that.
Just a little
Gabriel.
character
In the
building.
lore that he's too stupid.
Gabriel never.
Now's the time.
Cajun Critters Animal Clinic. This is
Sorry,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Jeez.
Do you have a Madame Cazaunoux as a client?
Madame Cazaunoux? Sure, I know her.
That's not legal.
She's not here right now, though.
Oh, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any confidentiality
She told
around
me she'd be there.
veterinarians.
Would you happen to have an address by any
That's
chance?
not legal.
Yes, but
Yes.
I'm not sure I should give it out. Who are you again?
My name's Larry. Larry
Mm.
Cazaunoux.
I'm worried about
Oh my-
Castro.
I like the
Right,
dance
yeah.
lessons. Yeah.
Oh, the
Dance
dog.
lessons.
Yeah, you gotta-
I'm just
you
worried
gotta-
about
you gotta-
Castro in general.
Yeah, you gotta show that you know her name of her dog. See, you're probably legit.
What do you know about Cuba?
I'm worried about Castro. He's missed 3 dance lessons.
Castro? Her little doggy? Oh, he's so sweet. Well,
I
I
know, he
guess
sounds
if
like
you
kind
know
of an asshole on the
Castro,
phone.
it's okay. Her address is 345 Dauphine.
Thanks.
Sorry, Melissa, you're going to get fired after this because we will go to this woman's house.
I'm glad we
Mhm.
never
We
give
will
our
tell
pets
her where we
names-
got it.
Our pets' names away on streams and stuff. So I'm glad.
Yeah. Tater, you're taking on a new identity, buddy.
I'm just gonna lie to my veterinarian about my address.
I'm going out.
Good luck.
Oh, that's a pretty good
That's
dog.
good. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Puppy dog.
That's good.
You know, I'd say go to the interrogation. Yeah, it feels like the most pressing thing.
Oh yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
I hope they're interrogating
Bow, 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 bow.
Castro.
Yep.
Actually, I wonder if this dude has anything to say.
Does he ever?
Hey, nice precinct. Think so? That's peachy.
All right.
That's great. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Glad you made it. It'll give you
Is
a
that the
feel for
drummer?
how I am in action. You know, handling suspects, that sort of thing.
He's wearing a
I'm
shirt, so it's
sure
hard
it'll
to tell.
be invigorating. Who is this guy anyway?
Calls himself Crash. He's been
Oh,
an
get the
informer for
Crash,
us
Cash,
before, mostly
right?
helping us bust small-time
What?
pimps and
Pick up
dealers
the-
trying to break into
The note that was on the wall.
Well, he's been staying invisible during these murders.
No,
but we picked him
no.
up this
Fred-
morning to
Crash?
Jackson
Fred-
Square.
Yeah.
Crash?
Ocean Coke.
Flash.
He knows something. Call it detective's instinct.
Detective
Wow.
instinct.
Do you know someone that has
Got
that?
it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, Crash. I want to hear about these murders. You been present at the so-called voodoo ritual?
I don't know nothing. I told you.
Come on now, you can tell me. Do you know anyone who's been to these rituals?
Look, I can't say nothing. You gotta let me go, man.
Now, you relax. No one knows you're here. The men who picked you up were plainclothesmen.
Plain clothes, like you could fool them. They know I'm here. They've got ears all over the city. They know everything.
Now, who are they, Crash? Are they the ones doing the murders?
Let me go.
If you're so worried about being detained, start talking. Now, you tell me what I want to hear, and maybe I can get you in the witness protection program.
Don't believe it.
But you have to earn it.
Witness protection. Are you crazy? Don't make me laugh. Jesus, just let me out of here.
Now, come on. Who's behind these murders, Crash?
This is good
Why are the
detectiving.
victims all members
Just
of
tell
the
me who
You?
did
Did
it.
you do it?
By now they know I'm here. I mean, it's different when I'm supposed to come here. Well, if I can send a message, tell him I didn't say nothing.
Christ, he's freaking useless. Take him back to detaining, would you, Tony?
Crash, tell him you want a cup of coffee, then sneak out.
I just noticed all
Make the room
cowbell
real
music
hot.
now.
Oh yeah.
I tell you, times like this, I'd kill for truth serum and damn the civil rights.
Okay.
Alarming thing for a cop to say.
Huh?
But not an
Hell
unusual
no.
one.
No.
Damn. We only keep him for 24 hours. Tomorrow morning, I might have to let him go. Sorry it wasn't more exciting. For the book I made. Maybe you can punch it up some. You know, what do they call that? Fiction. That's it.
It certainly
Lying.
is.
We're talking about
I'll see
lying.
what I can do.
Yeah. Maybe you can lie and make me look good. Now interrogate me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
That thing you said about the civil rights. Talk about that.
What's the status on the Voodoo murders case?
It sure as hell ain't going well. There's a lot of brakes being applied in different areas of the investigation. We're getting some real info on the victims now, and they're not exactly upstanding citizens. I was hoping to get more out of Crash, but he's scared shitless. We'll have to let him go tomorrow morning.
Okay. Is there another part of this precinct I haven't seen
Yeah.
yet?
I don't know where
Yeah,
to
when are we
begin.
gonna go down?
I'll be
Detaining.
seeing you.
Ciao, baby.
Oh my gosh.
He's the worst.
Oh, the worst.
There's no like exit.
What if you just like go down?
Nothing.
Maybe Dennis Franz knows where.
It has to turn into a little exit icon to leave the scene.
Yeah, maybe one of them knows.
Gabriel should go to the counter to
remember.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Fine. I'll...
Just a few questions.
Officer Frick or Detective Mosley could probably be more help, sir.
His name is Frick.
Officer Officer Frick.
Maybe he can direct me to the painting.
Might just be on the map now.
Got a second, officer? What can I do you for?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alex, you try turning your gain up a tick on your mic. I feel like I lose you at the lower, softer.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh, really?
That variable D.
Variable D.
Variable D.
Yeah, there's Tulane.
I mean,
Let's go to the
nothing.
lecture.
No reason not to go to Tulane University, honestly.
Hang on, I'm going to let you sweat for 1 minute before we go to Doggy Place.
Oh,
Be right
no.
back.
Wait, don't leave it on this screen. The music, it's so loud here.
Beep beep, honk honk.
He did that on purpose.
I'm lowering it down.
Ah.
Dun.
Is New Orleans actually on a grid like that? Sorry, I should have sung.
Oh, yeah,
Hold up my whistle.
Is New Orleans.
I'm going to say that's probably a fairly simplified version of the city map.
That's cool.
I have no idea.
I got to go back there sometime. It's been too long.
Me too. Let's do a field trip.
The French Quarter is, in fact, on a grid, apparently.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Hubel. Or Hub 2. I don't know which is your username. We'll go with one of them.
Hubel. Hubble.
Bubble.
Oh, man.
Did y'all see the rocket ship not go today?
No.
I read the rocket ship not go today.
Yeah, I guess same.
Yeah.
Supposed to go to the moon, but I think it had some like engine problems, so it's been postponed.
What is the mission to go? Because it's unmanned, right? They're just sending.
It's unmanned. I don't remember exactly why they're going back to the moon, but
it's unmanned as far as we
more
know.
Moon stuff.
Okay, so it's totally manned, and they're just dropping off supplies for the people they left there back in
The secret moon base, on the dark side, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Stanley
Moon
Kubrick's up there right now filming some more moon stuff.
We got it. That's right. Guys, some pickup shots we have to get.
Mhm.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, let me put this audio back up.
The door frame is a beautiful example of traditional New Orleans architecture. The front door is solid hardwood and at least a century old. Pretty shutters frame the windows. All windows flank the front of the mansion.
They wrote so much.
Like many New Orleans buildings, this one is accented with ornamental wrought
I think she'll describe the steps.
well-worn
Yes.
stone steps.
How about the
lead
transom
up
over
to
the door?
Front door.
Transom?
The thing over the little
window.
Not this part, but this part.
I would say the transom's the
The
bar.
door frame is a beautiful example of
Wow.
traditional New Orleans
What about the columns?
architecture. The door
Okay.
frame
About the
is
stonework?
Gabriel stands at the door of an old French Quarter residence. The neighborhood is a little shabby, but this particular building is freshly painted.
Like, I get off on listening to this stuff because once they got rid of the icon bar, they just went to the single mouse cursor. Like, they did so much less writing for games like this. There were just so many there were so many fewer ways to interact with everything.
Got rid of my verbs.
I know, right?
Yes.
Rob.
Oh, that's right. We're
have to-
creeping.
I have some fine
Have to know.
magazine subscriptions for sale.
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested.
What is her accent?
I've got some great pet supplies. Coochie coo, little doggy.
Gaston has everything he needs.
Don't you, Castro?
Thanks a
I
lot.
apologize to chat for not getting the description on the door knocker. Wait, what?
Land shark.
Land shark.
Land shark.
What?
Let's do
Land
it.
shark.
Land
You
shark.
are no Bill Murray.
There you go.
What does that mean?
It's SNL.
I'm writing an article on Voodoo, I think.
I love him just begging.
This
to
feels
talk
like
to her, though.
she's done
Please
talking
let
to
me
you.
talk to you, Madame Cazaunoux.
Probably.
I don't talk to strangers, young man.
Ooh. All right, fine.
Look at the door knocker.
It's
Yeah.
an ornate brass door.
All right,
knocker.
we've done our due diligence now.
Yes, yes, you've done it.
Yes? Who is it?
Hi, I'm doing an article on voodoo, and I heard that you...
I am a good Catholic, young man. Take your evil influence elsewhere.
Oh.
But I just have a few questions.
I can feel the evil.
I think it's time.
Go away.
For what?
Alright, but this is
Oh
private.
my god.
Yes.
Of all the things.
Father Knight.
Oh my.
Wow, you're
Wow,
real.
that's not what I thought this was going to be used for.
A real
Also-
piece of work.
No, maybe she's very forgetful.
Yeah, this woman seems
She is
not
old.
smart.
Who is it?
I am totally not the same person who was just here.
It's Father McLaughlin to see
Oh
you.
no.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
being so
frou-frou gel.
ill-groomed. I am sure the bishop would never approve. You can just go get a haircut before you come calling on me.
Yeah, no hippie
Boy.
priests
I
here.
know my duty, Father. But a
Father.
priest seeking contributions should take pains to represent the
Yeah.
church with
This
respect.
lady's
Think
got standards.
Who's the voice actor for this old lady?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I don't know. Good though.
Is this the woman you said was from
The things I do for my art.
South Park?
I wonder if that was her or a different old lady. Let me,
Throw a brick in her window.
Show her the picture of the murder.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
I see you've taken my advice, Father. I didn't mean
No,
to
this
be
is a
harsh,
different woman.
But the church.
Though
is
she
the
has done a lot of
church.
voice acting.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Exactly. Come in, Father.
Why do we need to talk to her?
I don't know.
Please be
Something to
seated,
do.
Father.
Thank you.
Likes old ladies, we know.
What can I do for you?
He got the impression that she knew about something from her discussion with the shop owner. I don't remember what.
Voodoo.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
You gotta ask about Capri Sun.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at her. Look at her. Oh, look
I'm
at
sad they
you.
didn't do a little one for the
Yeah,
dog.
no.
Oh wow.
Handsome boy.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh my god. We get the whole thing in the accent.
I am Creole. My family has been in New Orleans for over 200 years. Real New Orleanians are French, you see. These days the city is overrun with people with no heritage at all. No offense, Father, but it's true.
Wow.
But the
You're saying the
French,
Irish don't have
naturellement,
heritage?
will always be
Not
the
in
true
New
blood
Orleans.
of New Orleans.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, Father, I don't know what else to say.
You can tell
What
I'm
can you
French
tell
by
me
this
about voodoo?
outrageous accent.
People think I'm just a foolish old woman, but I know the things they do. My family's been in New Orleans since 1750, so I know more than most. Voodoo people are all over this city, in the shops, everywhere. They'll curse you like that, and most people don't even notice.
Aw.
Spit on your bread at the bakery. Take strands of your hair at the store when you try on the clothes. You have to be so careful.
She was ahead of her time.
But I know their ways.
You know who I'm talking
so I
about,
can
right?
protect
The
myself.
Greeks.
I know how to use the magic too, and I can counteract their evil spells.
Tell me more about voodoo in New Orleans.
It's just plain evil. It's dangerous to even discuss it.
Tell me more about voodoo in New Orleans. What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Voodoo murders? Ha! They are nothing new to me, father. They happen all the time. I hardly go out anymore. It's too dangerous in the streets.
Yeah, I'm with
They
Joe the
can
Bald in
get
chat. We
you
need to see what
anywhere
this
you
lady's next door
Even
account
here
looks
in
like.
this room.
Oh, you don't want to see
But I
that.
try not to let them know about me. That's the best way.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The voodoo murder.
They'll hear you.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I bet she's got some shit to say about this.
Orleanians are of French origin, you know. My family were among the original settlers of New Orleans. They came here from France. The Creole society used to be so gay in New Orleans. Now
Nice.
it barely hangs on by its fingernails.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You know, I can stroll the streets of the French Quarter and see in my mind's eye the way it used to be. It was wonderful in the old days.
I really get the feeling this lady has opinions about those people.
And you can insert
What
any
can you
of
tell
those
me about New
people
Orleans?
that you might
New
think
Orleans
of, and
isn't
she
what it
definitely has
used to be.
opinions
I
about
can
them.
tell you, there's too few of the real
Oh, well,
people.
there it is.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Snakes. What
You
do
know
know
who
about
I'm
snakes?
talking
know
about?
anything about
The French
snakes?
Canadians.
Snakes. They're evil creatures. Did you know that evil people can send them into your dreams? They can. That's why I never sleep.
Right, thanks.
Methamphetamines.
Do you know anything about snakes?
It would be bad luck.
I won't sleep
to
until the
talk
grout.
about that
This tile is
Oh,
clean.
man. That's pretty good.
Oh, man.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Mais oui. I used to love the St. John's Eve Mass at Sandwick Cathedral. Of course, it is also a night of great wickedness, worse than All Hallows Eve. They will corrupt anything, Father.
They? They who?
Yes, who?
Oh, you know.
Oh, do we?
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the
What can you tell me
Argentinians.
about St. John's Eve?
I don't think I should say any more about that.
Oh, wait. This might be a moment.
It's finally.
Do you have any
Finally.
idea what Cabri Sans Corps means?
She just drops dead.
Mais oui. I know. I bet you do not, Father. N'est-ce pas?
Come on.
Could you tell me?
Like, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Just as I thought. You shouldn't talk
Dang
about
it.
things you don't understand.
Just
Hang
kidding.
on.
I
Also,
do.
I want to hear his French by way of Irish again.
About Cabri Sans Corps.
Uh-huh.
Well, are you going to tell me what it means, Father?
Of course I know what it means. Do you?
Yeah.
Of course I know what it means. Do you?
I wasn't born yesterday, Father. I won't tell you what it means
Why?
if you don't already know.
She's a weird asshole.
No, like this whole
About
thing about
Cabri
this.
Sans Corps.
How could you? No one will
Well,
tell us.
Are you going to tell me what it means, Father?
It means don't eat the chili.
Shows how much you know.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Do it one more time. See if it'll just repeat.
About Cabri Sans
that
Corps.
was
I'm sure it
everything, wasn't
will.
Well, are you going to tell me what it means, Father?
Oh, we're really just not gonna ever get
Oh,
it.
wait. There's another option.
I feel
It
like
means
we just have
that's
to. Who's
too
gonna tell
bad.
us?
It's too bad you don't know what you're saying, young man.
All
Could
right.
have just gone and
this
bought
isn't
a
it.
book by now.
About Cabri Sans Corps.
Well,
Ah.
No, I don't.
just as I thought. You shouldn't talk about things you don't understand.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Oh, her? I could tell you about her.
We went to high school together.
My great-grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau. She knew the truth about her.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
No, I won't say anything more. Not to you, Father. I'm sure you mean well, but you are an outsider.
She means Irish.
Irish.
Yeah.
Irish.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No, Father. I don't know anything about that.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, Father, I don't know what else to say.
Okay.
Show her the murder picture.
What if I show her snake skin?
Show her snake skin.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
Seems calm.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
Can you show her the cop photo? I don't know why.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it does not.
I just have this weird feeling we haven't done anything with that ever.
The photo Mosley reads, "Cop nerd."
Oh, so that's Mosley. Never mind.
Oh, who did you think it was?
I couldn't remember. Yeah, show it to her anyway. Why not?
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father.
No.
The phone number? Can we use her phone to make a long distance international call?
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
We haven't gotten a jingle since we got here, right?
No, I don't think so.
The painting behind the couch is a Madonna and Child.
I thought you said you hated snakes.
The folding screen has a colorful pattern. It looks oriental.
Not the preferred nomenclature.
Madame's antiques are probably worth something. There's an old-fashioned jewelry box on the coffee table.
Open up. Open up. I
Give
wonder
me
if
all
we
your
can
jewelry.
distract her.
Madame will open or close her own jewelry box.
Another euphemism, I see.
I can do it myself.
Madame seems to like candles. Gabriel wonders if these two are specialties of Mr. Walker's shop. The tea service has been polished recently. Madame uses it with her Creole sisters, perhaps?
Tweezer.
Shine the flashlight.
Hit her with
in
the
your
brick.
face.
Hit her with the brick.
Does this mean anything to you?
No, Father, it
Weird.
does not.
Weird.
All right. Maybe we come back.
Yeah, might just be one of those things
Yeah.
where we can't do anything yet.
Madame's
To Tulane.
parlor is full of carefully dusted and polished relics.
So you got
Yeah, I guess that's
Tulane. You got the
It's the last
artist
thing,
thing,
right?
right? He said he'd be back tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. That's,
You
You
got
haven't done any
that's
museum stuff?
right museum.
presumably
Well, madame, I must be going.
Gone.
Of course, Father. I know how busy you must be tending your flock.
presumably we'll have to call Germany again at some point.
Your Irish flock over there, away from me.
Get the shit out of my hair.
I'm not going back on the street looking like this.
Smart.
Now I look like a scumbag.
Let's go to the town square and get our picture.
Yeah. Okay, I kept the stuff in case I have to go back.
It'd be funny if you threw it out. You had to go get another priest outfit.
Wonder what he drew.
Guy's still hitting his damn drum.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been
Oh, God.
jumpy
I thought you
all
might have been a
day.
customer.
That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is
That'll be
great.
$100.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do
Little
your
stupid.
thing with it, and good luck.
That guy's gonna die, isn't he?
Skips the ring.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Cool.
Who is it? It's like a freaking out donut.
Does that look like something we could do anything with?
It looks like one of
Maybe we
those
can talk to
things
the
you
people
put
at
up
the
on.
museum.
Looks like one of those things you put up on a TV station when the signal's off air.
Yeah, it's your test pattern.
Test pattern.
Yeah.
I feel like we should show the
reconstructed Veve was done for Gabriel by a technical
Veve.
artist.
Oh, Veve.
I feel like we should show the what's it called lady? The snake lady. She tells us everything.
Oh. Yeah.
Alex, you
Veve's kids.
Yes. Okay, good. I was gonna say I think we
You knew what I was gonna do. Yeah.
So we were so close.
We don't die, we multiply.
We have not had it. You were the first person to make Bebe's kids joke in at least 2 years. I have probably.
I remember liking Bebe's kids a lot, though I have not seen it probably since like 1994.
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Please, be seated.
Well,
does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Same line as before.
Really? Have you seen them before?
I feel like we could probably take this to
No.
Dr. John now.
Then how do you know
Yeah.
they're magic symbols?
Seeker,
Yeah, that was my
my
thought.
eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Tons.
Okay, bye.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Peace
Enjoy
and
your hippie
harmony
bullshit.
be yours.
Right.
Somehow I feel like he might be the one giving the lecture. Good. That sounds right. Or not.
Hello, Dr.
Nope.
John.
Glad
Just
you
hanging.
could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Anything new to ask him about? Probably not.
Could I ask you some more questions?
Of course.
Oh.
Do you know Malia Getty?
Should I?
She referred me to your museum.
Many have read about our museum in the newspapers, Mr. Knight.
That's a good point.
I think your grandma would know about is it Cazaunoux? Has your grandma
Maybe.
been here a long time?
Oh,
That's a good question. Have we done all these? I think so.
I think so.
We definitely talked about Voodoo, I know that.
Now be
Does this
cursed.
pattern look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
You do recognize it then?
Uh-oh.
I have never seen it before in my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Where'd you
okay,
get that?
now
Uh-huh.
this is some
nothing.
bullshit.
Totally normal.
A very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
I don't know why I just thought about this. Shout out to whoever it was on our Discord who said we should have
I'll be
called the
gone.
Watchcast Plexlander.
Walk carefully
Nice.
out there, Mr. Knight.
I don't know, man. If Plex ever goes out of business, that reference ain't gonna play.
I suppose that's true.
Never hitch your brand to someone else's brand. That's what I always say.
Fair. Now let's go ask real quick. Before we go to...
It is a good name, though. I'll give him that.
I want her to say like that piece of shit lady. Oh, you mean
Gabriel, my love.
that old
How
the
nice
real
Oh,
ones
that
lady?
that old biddy from down at the Bridge Club.
Yeah.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Dish the dirt, Granny.
She does not seem like she would approve of the other lady.
No.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy.
I need to break up with you.
How can I help?
I met somebody else.
Yeah.
An
She's
even
old, she's got
older
a
woman.
dog.
Wolfgang Ritter, there. That's new.
Oh, shit.
Oh, where's
Do you know
Cazaunoux?
anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter. Oh, no, dear.
Man,
Odd.
nobody is being honest with me today.
Hit her again. That seems.
Do you know
Gran?
anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Hmm.
Wolfgang
Throw the
I
brick
don't
at
know.
her.
Yeah.
No, dear.
Odd.
Try showing her the phone number.
We should dress up as a priest and come back and see what happens.
I can't
Don't put
dial
him in.
myself. Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry, no, Gabriel.
Well, crud. I think that was everything, right?
Yeah.
So?
No Cazaunoux.
No.
Nothing about
anything.
it
I want
right
to take a
there.
look at
I'm going up the attic
take
again.
a look at that box
Enjoy
one more time
yourself,
before we
dear.
go.
I've heard that puzzle is insanely obscure and, in fact, is part of the tutorial in the manual because it's such a pain in the ass.
An elaborate
wow.
mechanical clock,
I'll have to go grab the
probably
manual
of
for this.
German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment.
At the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Mondo
yeah.
Michelle says we have all the info for the puzzle box.
I gave you all the clues.
The
Potentially.
ring of symbols does not appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move.
Oh, these are like unintelligible. I think that's an angel and that's a dragon. Is that right?
Yeah.
A ring of 6
Or it's on a-
symbols
yeah,
surround
yes,
the
that's
face of the clock. A sword, a
Oh, wait.
sun,
Oh,
an
maybe that's the angel.
a
Yeah.
noose, an eclipse,
Wait, does this have to do with a dream?
a dragon.
Because there's a snake and a noose.
There is
maybe.
both those things.
There's also the 3 dragons
It's a
thing in
sword.
German.
What happens when you turn the dial?
I think it just.
The hands do not appear to have any
Wait, I moved it before, didn't I?
Oh, you did.
Nothing
I
happened.
could have sworn I moved either the dial
Yeah.
or the hands.
Hey, move the
Is it
dial.
with like the
Oh,
push,
did you
push on probably?
The face of the clock
Huh.
doesn't
Yeah, I'm
move.
wrong. Aha! There it is. Oh, so I guess you don't do the hands?
Dragon on the 3. There's 3 dragons,
Holy
remember?
Is that the dragon? I've already lost track. That kind of looks like a dragon. At the top.
I think that one is the dragon at the top now.
Oh yeah, that's an angel. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it's at the 3 or if it's supposed to be at 3 o'clock.
Then what? You
Push
can
the
move
key.
You can move the hands as
Nothing
well, right?
happens.
Oh,
Thought so.
I don't think so. Oh, you can. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can move to anything.
Okay, this is all right. Maybe we should come back.
Mhm.
This is a lot.
Apparently, you do have
I
to
will-
solve this in order to get to the next day. I will just say.
Oh crap.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, I think you have to do it right now. There are other things to do.
Yeah, there's other stuff we can do. I will definitely grab the manual before next time.
We can go
Well,
listen to the
Gran,
lecture.
I better get going.
All right, dear.
Yeah, that's probably the next thing to do.
Oh, did you never back at the bookstore? Did we ever wind up getting the last piece of dialogue with that painting guy?
No.
Oh, no, we didn't. Guess we could go do that.
Go get your $100.
Yeah, go get paid.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. So
Man,
funny.
I'm really. Am I really going to sell Daddy's painting?
Or flip him
Yes.
off again.
Hey, Grace.
Yeah, can we look at it
Here I am.
before?
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
3 snakes in a skull.
Oh,
Gabriel's
amazing
father
title.
painted it.
What a
That's
wacky
3
offbeat kind of
snakes.
guy Daddy was.
3 snakes, 3 dragons?
3 snakes, 3 dragons, a sword
Oh,
that
wow.
turned
Yup,
into 3
it's not
snakes.
bad. Yeah.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen.
Hmm?
Drei Drachen
3
kriechen
dragons.
in meinen Schlaf.
Oh,
Die Ziele wollen sie leben.
people in the chat last time said that first line is like
Feurigen
3 dragons kind of slither into my sleep
Genießen sie jedes
or something. But that's exactly what that lady, Madame Cazaunoux, was talking about, right?
They can
Oh,
come
yeah.
get you whenever.
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
It's all connected, man.
There's your
There
guy.
it
Here we go.
is.
Here we
Hey,
go.
kids.
Huh?
Bruno.
Gonna keep coming back over and over all day long until you sell
Gabe,
it.
pet. I just popped in to see if you're desperate enough to sell me that painting.
Yes, I am.
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell
Sell
your
it.
father's painting.
Sell it.
You do need the
Stay
money.
out of this, Grace.
Ooh, you're serious? You'll let me have it?
Yeah, I'll let you have it, all right. How much for the painting?
$1,000.
Well, I could give you 100. That's all I can let go at the moment, you know. My affairs are so tied up.
Gabriel, $100 for your father's painting?
Grace, let me deal with this.
Is there any upside to not selling it?
I don't
Or I
know.
just have
I
to
feel
do
like
this?
forget it. Maybe we can find a better thing to sell. We can
Forget
like paint
it, Bruno.
our own.
Not for
Can we have
100, not now.
Have it your way. The 100
Can we
goes
have Grace
with
paint
me.
another one?
I'll be back, though. I can see how much you want it.
She's got oil paints.
Oh, what if she did paint an invitation?
Yeah? Well, I'll show you wanting it.
What?
Careful.
What?
You
What does
don't
that
want to
mean?
damage
What?
the door with
What?
your incredible wit.
God, someone
Got a
in
minute,
chat just
Grace?
pointed out that Bruno sounds
up?
a lot like the drag queen Trinity the Tuck, and it is kind of killing me now because, boy, it does sound a lot like Trinity.
Research how to forge a painting.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Forgery.
Oh.
Oh, it's a painting.
I have a pattern I need you to research.
How
It's
interesting.
a pattern of three
What is it?
snakes in a skull.
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Ugh. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well, wear your evil banishing gloves if you want. But check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Yeah. What's a better comeback?
I can't
than,
think of anything.
I'll
Okay.
show you wanted it. That's pretty good, right?
I just really still haven't quite figured out what that means.
I'm going out.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a ding for that. Ding, 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 ding. Digging it up.
All right.
Time to go to school.
Finally, some education.
Looks like a propeller hat. Oh, you got a ding just for being in school. Look at that.
It looks like the lecture is
Wow,
just
this is
starting.
sparsely attended.
Gabriel decides to record the session.
Pointing.
Voodoo is the
It's a bunch of
tribal
kids in
religion
there,
of
Alex.
Africa.
You just can't see them.
But the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you.
Getting very
What is known in
strong.
the States as voodoo is
Fate of
actually an
Atlantis
amalgamation
vibes.
of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism.
Finally, there's a white guy here
All
to
of the
explain this to us.
subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places.
Is he moonwalking?
Some
Look at this
represent
guy.
important tribal leaders who have died.
Gotta keep people
This
entertained.
spirit worship is what
Yes.
makes voodoo
You can't tell from a distance, but I'm getting a real John Tesh vibe
all
off
those
this guy.
spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. The one tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and
Dr.
mingled
John
throughout
hates this
tribal
guy.
Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo,
Yes.
the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. And this is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen
Ride the
as
snake.
horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Hezruli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo or Gede, the lord of death, Agwe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
Ugh. Oh, I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific
I think we'll be
law
able
can
to
have
talk
as
to
much
this
or
guy
more
after
power as
and
the
figure out
more
what
widely
Capri's
worshipped.
Uncle
I bet
means.
For
so.
instance, a
I
particular
hope
tribe
so.
might
Please,
revere
we need to
highly
solve this
the
mystery.
Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Haunfors. Their priests, Hungan or
This is like our
Bokors.
German history lesson
Their
in the last one. Like, this is just the part where the
Mama
game
Loa.
screeches to a halt to educate you about something.
In a voodoo Haunfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called
Circle.
a poto mitan.
Oh?
The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols. Each tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that
Show 'em the
identify
veve.
their special Loa. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or kubasa.
That knife gives me the chills.
I think that's like the one
The
you saw
ritual
on your
whip or fouet cash. And the ritual coffin or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She... butterflies.
I'm sorry, what?
What? What?
Look, the voice actor
I think-
couldn't pronounce those words. They had to improvise.
This is him dozing off and not getting all of it.
Oh.
Firelight. No,
What, boy?
Gabriel?
What? I can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Get in there.
It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel. Hide.
Get in this little jacket.
No, let me out. Help.
We're having a buried alive match. Get in there.
Is over.
Oh my
A
god.
young
Well,
man,
we
how old
really
is Gabriel?
enjoyed it. Oh shit, the teacher left.
Man.
Go back there.
Yeah, go in the back
Go get him.
office.
The podium. Partridge's throne.
Go get a new
Gabriel
apartment.
scans the bulletin board. Greek night at the Alpha Psi Omega frat house. It looks like it took place sometime last spring.
Good.
Gabriel scans the... There's a notice for a lecture on investigative reporting techniques. to be given by octogenarian Pulitzer Prize winner Laveau.
All right, canonical.
Unfortunately, it's weeks away. By that time, Gabriel will have
You really
to
got to
have
make this
learned on
poor
his
woman
own.
say octogenarian in that accent.
canonical that Laura Bow takes place in the same universe as Gabriel Knight. Also, Abby, you should totally play the Laura Bow games. Straight up like Nancy Drew.
Oh, hell
like-
yeah, I gotta Google this. Laura Bow.
Roberta Williams, the lady that made created King's Quest, also did the Laura Bow mysteries, which are just straight up like early 1900s. Early 1900s Nancy Drew. We should play those.
Yes.
Gabriel scans the bulletin board. Need a ride to LA the last weekend in August.
I wouldn't go there if you paid me.
Boom.
Gabriel, work out of your home and make up to $2,000.
Memorize
a
this.
week
Take a
in
picture.
your
We gotta call this
spare
number.
time. Call
6789.
Oh, this is an easy one.
6789.
I actually called them once. You sell cat food over the phone.
Seems all right.
Gabriel
Still call them
scans the
again.
bulletin board. Ha! We'll do algebra or biology homework for food.
That's funny.
That's sad as
Seems,
hell.
yeah.
Why are you
Seems to find
laughing?
that strangely amusing.
Gabriel jazz jam session every Tuesday at 7 in the music building. Gabriel haircuts for $10 a head. Perms for $20 at the Tulane Beauty School West Campus.
Like I'd let an amateur touch these laws.
An amateur.
Ugh,
I feel like $10
Gabriel
a head.
scan Greek night.
that's so
Kinda
cheap.
okay. I feel like that's kind of high at the time. 20
There's
for
a
a
PA
perm seems
speaker
cheap
on
at
the
the time.
wall.
I used to be
oh
able
my
to get a
God.
haircut for $10. Yeah.
I wish I could get a haircut under 80.
Are you a student? No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something
Cool. Why do you have the
worthwhile
Pope
to do
skeleton here?
here. If you figure it out, let me know.
A lot of this room seems illegal.
Exotic fish lend even more color to the cluttered office.
Man, that's a big fish tank.
Yeah.
I want a fish tank in the middle of a bookshelf like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that looks awesome, yeah.
We definitely got some
lecture
stuff to
was
show this guy, if
terrific.
nothing else.
Oh, you think so? You were snoring so loud I didn't think you'd heard.
Damn.
Boom.
Damn, show me your veve.
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Nice.
This guy hates you.
Gosh.
What can you
This
tell
guy
me
did it.
about
Whatever it is, this guy did it.
You already
Yeah.
sat
This
through my
Gary
lecture
Busey looking
sessions, Mr. Knight.
motherfucker.
Perhaps next time.
I want one of
stay
those
awake
AI
and learn something.
art computers to turn
What
this
can you
into
tell
that
me
Drew
about
gif.
voodoo?
Like
You
the
already sat.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I've read about them in the papers. I must admit to some interest. But according to the newspapers, the voodoo aspect is faked, so I haven't really pursued it. You know how Americans, especially Hollywood, treats
You really hate LA, huh?
I'm sure there are many so-called practitioners out there that have no idea what they're doing or the power they're playing with.
I'm telling you right now, this
What
guy's
can you
doing
tell me
whatever the
about
bad
New
stuff
Orleans?
is.
I find it
Trying to sell
interesting
books,
see
you know?
the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the
No, this guy's like the
agricultural
leader of
movement.
Pagan.
Oh. It's like,
Do you know anything about snakes?
snakes.
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to about reptiles.
Reptiles.
It's like Dragnet.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Ask me
exactly.
more about
What
snakes.
else can you tell me about New Orleans?
The
Reptiles.
Catholic Church has always dominated in New Orleans, and its imagery, in turn, has dominated New Orleans voodoo.
What else can you tell me about?
If there's more you wish to know, perhaps you should read my books.
Well, okay then.
We don't stop
know
them at my
how.
store.
Voodoo murders.
As I said, I don't know anything but what the papers say. According to them, there's no reason for me to be interested.
Me? Why would I be?
What can you
No,
tell me about
not at all.
St. John's Eve?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist. But June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times. Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A
Sounds
burning wheel. Huh.
What's the date?
June
It's June,
23rd.
right? Is it
in
June?
this?
Yeah.
I don't remember. We should next time pay attention with the paper.
Yeah. I think it's pretty close to the 23rd.
This guy knows. This guy knows.
Do you have any idea what Cabrice encore means?
Cabrice encore. Yes, I do.
Finally.
It's a Haitian term,
What
I
is it?
believe. It's
What, my
French,
heart.
and literally translates as goat without horns.
Nailed
As in
it.
All right, write
a
it down.
female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in Voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, wolves, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
Well, okay then. It's even more ominous than it sounds like.
I wouldn't put that one together, but
What was
sure.
that translation for Cabrice
This actor
encore?
once played
again?
Perry Mason in
I'm
the
not in
new
the habit
Perry
of
Mason
repeating
TV
myself,
series of the
Mr. Knight.
70s.
Wow.
Huh.
In the 70s?
Yeah,
Do
it
you
was
know
a
anything about
short-lived
Marie
reboot of the
Laveau?
series.
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of Voodoo somewhat
Mostly a
interesting from
TV
a
actor.
purely intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true Voodoo practices.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively in most African Voodoo religions.
Save that one for last.
Tell me about yourself.
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35.
My favorite
a
subject.
fully tenured professor at this university,
This
as
man's
well
not
as a
35.
fellow at Cambridge.
Oh.
My doctorate was obtained
35
at
in
Syracuse.
1994 was
Yes,
a lot harder.
Syracuse, in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. My father was a Protestant missionary.
I'm a
I
Gemini.
have
I'm
never
single.
touched a
when
boob.
I practice sex at all, which isn't
What?
very often.
He really
question?
did. We
No.
were doing a riff on it,
Fine.
but it's true.
I did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Not
What?
even a little bit.
Want to throw that in
Gabe did the joke for us.
there?
What?
I'd really like
Just so
to
you know,
more
I'm only
about
for
you.
the ladies.
There have been several articles written about me, Mr. Knight, as well as blurbs on my book jacket. If you want a biography, read.
That's what the fuck?
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
It's very rare. Most Voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is theoretically possible if that's what the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Azuli, come and aid us.
You don't need to do the voice.
If a cock
No.
is demanded, we will give it. If a bull will suffice, behold it.
Uh-huh.
But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice, oh, where will we find one? Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take it for themselves.
Okay.
Tell me more about human sacrifice.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Most Voodoo sects probably haven't seen a human sacrifice for several generations.
Okay.
Tell me about bebés.
If you'd taken notes during my lecture, you wouldn't have to ask.
Look, man, I don't go
Tell
here.
me about bebés.
If you'd taken...
I'm doing this
I guess
for
show
pass
him the
fail.
drawing.
Yeah.
Drawings.
Oh shit.
Tell him
try
that
those.
we know what
One's
sex feels
those.
like. If he has any questions.
Gabriel
you're doing a lecture
gazes
on.
at the translate.
Yeah.
Both.
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I've never seen those symbols. Therefore, they're probably meaningless.
Really? Are you sure?
I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
This guy's really something.
Yeah.
I think he is genuinely hiding some shit.
Ask him as a priest.
Can you tell me anything about this pattern?
Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Mind if I
No,
copy
yes.
this?
Yes.
Be my guest.
What?
Great. I'll be right back.
That was my chance.
He's not coming back.
Yeah.
He's not coming back.
Steal his fish. Steal
Kill his fish.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, he was right back. Okay.
Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating baby. You must tell me all about it.
Oh, now you want to talk to me.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out anything about it from the symbols?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. I want to research the design myself.
We already have a research.
Each of the symbols in the bebe represents something. A loa, a place. Where did you get this?
Have you heard of the voodoo murders?
You already asked him about it.
No, you're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong. Boy, are they wrong.
You think this veve is authentic, then?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, that's like asking if the Mona Lisa is a painting. Tell you
Is
what,
it?
I'll look into these symbols myself.
Never
and
seen
see
it,
what
I
I
don't
can learn
know.
about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information. You are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm undercover. You can contact me at the St. George's bookshop in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to get started on this if you don't mind.
Well, okay then.
Cool. Fruitful.
The carved stone head looks African and very old. It's an enormous stone
Oh, thank
head.
you.
The squatter grins maliciously at Gabriel.
Oh, that's like the guy in my.
That mask is quite hideous.
I gotta hear that line read again.
The squatter grins maliciously at Gabriel.
It's like my fucking sleep paralysis demon.
The door leads back to the lecture hall.
I mean, at least your smile at
Dr.
you.
Hartridge's office is crowded with masks, carved figures, and strange objects.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Good day, Mr. Knight.
What did he say? Like, come back later?
Yeah, he
I'll
said come
call-
back later.
He said I'll call you, right?
Or he'll come
Those
find you at the
doors
bookshop, one of
lead
the
to
two.
The projection booth.
Should go to that old lady
Gabriel
and tell
does
her
not
you
need
know
to
what
enter the projection
Cabrisan Core
booth.
means. Tell her
Oh, I
to
should
shit.
do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should do that.
Yeah, tell her
That should
each-
probably be how we wrap it up for today, because we're nearing the end.
Yeah.
All right, old lady. Time to get priested again.
Right.
Time to be Irish.
Oh, that's right.
All right, but this is private.
You didn't want to animate you changing clothes.
The things I do for my art.
Is that what this is?
It would be better.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin back again, don't you know?
Don't you know? It's just the most.
Don't you know?
Also, it's like that could either be Ireland or Minnesota.
Please be seated, Father.
Oh
Thank
gosh, don't you know?
Now, what can I do for you?
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions, madame?
If you wish, Father.
About Cabrisan Core.
Well, are you going to tell me
Hell
what
yeah.
it means, Father?
That's right.
Yeah.
It means goat without
What now?
horns.
Father, you surprise me.
Uh-huh.
You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat
we
without
know.
horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Wait, what did that get you? Human sacrifice?
I don't know. You're, oh, shit. Right. Yes, wow. Did I ask her about this either?
Oh,
I don't think we had the word for it. Yeah.
Do you know anything about
I'm just gonna say right
Bebe's?
now, when they were talking about cold-blooded murder,
I don't know anything
an
about
object
that.
just went flying off my, one of my dressers from the top that was definitely not leaning earlier. So there's a ghost in here.
Oh man.
What was it?
It was just an action figure I had up on the top of the dresser.
What action
Not the dresser.
figure of a
Do you
ghost?
know anything about human
It's a
sacrifice
Ghostbuster.
here in New Orleans?
That's a ghost thing.
My great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans. But the real voodoo queens did it. Oh, yes.
Can you tell me anything else about human sacrifice?
What is there to tell? They cut your heart out.
That seems rough. And hard.
Spit?
Who were the real Voodoo Queen?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that Laveau was just a front, a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfort. That's what they call their temples, you know.
Oh, thank you.
It's so secret. Most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real Voodoo Queen controlled Laveau, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Is there anything else you remember about the real Voodoo Queen?
Well, my great-grandmother said that the real Voodoo Queen was the most beautiful woman on earth. She had the most incredible copper-colored skin.
Oh, is it
Is there anything else you remember about the real Voodoo Queen?
Is she going to be the real Voodoo Queen?
Well, they are all brides of Satan.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, you know, that's all.
Yeah, that's
Minor detail.
Tell me more about
And
the
Satan.
Voodoo Hound Four.
Hound Four.
I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear the drums at night, oh yes. That's why I am so ill. I tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it.
You already said you
They
didn't
hear
sleep.
us.
What do you care?
It's the devil's work that happens there. I can tell you. I'll show you something. Something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here
Which is
it
definitely
Mopé.
yours.
A true object of evil if there ever was one.
It radiates something, all right.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
Oh, I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for
Well,
generations.
time to steal this woman's priceless heirloom.
Bless it for me, Father.
It's just a ticket to Burning Man.
Strange asking such a thing of you, but surely you understand.
Oh.
What is
Bless
it?
this bracelet of a snake,
Cool.
even though its vibes aren't great.
Oh,
It
wow.
will do nobody
Nice.
harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another
Oh, this
day.
game rules.
And now, let us pray.
Steal it. Wait, can you do something here? Oh.
Madame is the only person to speak with here.
Can you not put it in your pocket?
It's a bracelet in the shape of a snake.
No.
Just run.
Only look
Run out
or-
of the
I can only-
house.
Only look up.
Tweezers? Can you pull the
I
jar?
think that's enough, Father.
Like put it in
I
your
wonder if
fruit
you can use
gel.
the
Right.
tweezers to
Here
get
you
the
go.
eye out of it.
Oh,
Like
that's
gem.
pretty good.
Also, did we show the professor? We showed him the like Veve, but did we show him like the snake scale or anything?
No,
No,
we didn't-
not the
didn't
snake
actually.
scale.
Also, chat said we need an item we don't have here right now.
He said he
That's
doesn't
okay.
like snakes, didn't he? Like we asked him about snakes, he was like, snakes, whatever, man.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like a fan.
Yeah, might be with shot. Also, I have not saved all day.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, now that we're at
Uh,
5
Living on the
o'clock, now
edge.
seems like good a
Yeah,
time
what's-
as any.
What's our next order of business?
You can't go back to is it Getty, the woman's house, the beautiful woman?
I could go to the house. I don't know if I could do anything though.
Okay.
She might not talk
I feel
to
like
you,
we should.
yeah.
Now that we know what like the goats without horns thing, we can probably go around and talk to those people again and talk to the
Yeah,
guy who said
everybody.
it to us.
Yeah.
Like, why did you
Yes.
tell us sacrifice?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah,
Go
good,
back
yeah,
to
good
the
call.
park for some puzzle that we have no idea. Some non sequitur puzzle.
All right.
Kick the juggler. All right. Wrap it there. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex, score is, we believe, are like a third of the way through.
Oh, you're going for perfect. I like it. I like it. That is going to do it for this week. And that is going to do it for Gabriel Knight for probably about a week. We'll be back.
We'll save at least 2 weeks until we come back.
Yeah, we're not going to be back next week, but we'll hopefully be back the week after for more Gabriel Knight. Let the mystery simmer a little bit. Yeah. Thanks, Abby Russel, for joining us on this one.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
Are you streaming later today or this week?
I should be streaming in 2 hours. I'm playing Stardew Valley with my friend Matt. So come on by.
Do you have a name for your farm?
Twin Flame Farm. Me and Matt are twin flames.
Okay, I like it. Very good. Where can people catch you?
On my Twitch page. Just Google Twitch Abby Russel. It's easier.
That's where it's gotten to. I love it. All right. In about 2 hours. Love it. Okay. Brad and Alex, we'll see everybody back here probably in about 2 weeks for more Gabriel Knight. Abby, I'll check in with you. Hopefully you can make it back here in a little bit.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right.
Hang on. YBBAAA Veve BBY.
Nice.
Exactly. You nailed it.
Nailed
Reptiles.
it. Watch out. Another Ghostbuster's going to fall off of Alex's shelf. Woo. All right, everybody. We'll be back on Thursday for new releases roundup. We'll play maybe some of that new Immortality game, which has just come out, and take a look at some Last of Us and some other stuff that is coming out. And on Friday's Patron's Choice, so if you are a patron and in the appropriate tier, keep an eye out for a poll, which will go up on the Patreon in the near future. All right, folks. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.